Before we start this video, I have to show you guys something. Look at this right here. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted there. My friend Francisco made it. It is awesome, okay? It is this picture right here, and he transformed it into what I looked like a few weeks ago before I had to shave my head and shave my facial hair off. So go follow him on YouTube. I will link it in the description below, and follow him on Instagram. I will link that in the description below as well. Thank you, Francisco. It is awesome. Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's me, Peyton from Judgment Day Fitness, and welcome to another cancer update from yours truly, the guy that looks like a light bulb right now. You know, I don't really care about the hair loss thing. I know I'm getting it back in December. I have plenty of hats. I have like 4 or 5 hats, but I figured I'd show you guys, or I'd do the video without the hair because it's Florida and it's hot, and I don't really care. And you know, might as well look like a cancer patient. Thankfully, I haven't lost my eyebrows. I don't think I'm going to. Hopefully, we'll see about that. But here's a little cancer update for you guys. Let's get started. Alright guys, so it's been about a week and a half. Hope you didn't miss me too much. As you can guess, I was on chemotherapy. It sucked a lot, but it's over with now. So, I've technically finished round 2. After next Monday, I'll have finished round 2 and be officially halfway done. But, you know, I just like to celebrate a little early, so I'm going to say I'm halfway done, you know, close enough. Because we were at a crossroads of, do we do 3 rounds and get a 90% chance of being cured, or do we do 4 rounds and get a 95% chance of being cured? But we've decided to go with 4 rounds, even though school is starting and I can't focus on anything when I do chemotherapy. But I'm doing online classes, so hopefully I'll be able to get ahead or fall behind a week and then catch up. We'll see what happens. Like I said, can't predict anything. Obviously, couldn't predict that this was going to happen. So yeah, I'm so far keeping my eyebrows. Thankfully. My hair is like starting to grow back like patchy, you know, because only certain parts of my hair were falling out, but I had to shave it because it's getting in my food, and you can't mess with my food. So yeah, that's happening. So here's some good news for you guys. Good news for me, mostly. So I was having an issue with my white blood cell count, as most people on chemotherapy would. My white blood cells were at level 2, and normal levels are level 10, which mine were at level 10 before all this started, of course. And so I had to get these 2 Neupogen shots. Normally they give Neulasta, but the doctor was like, let's do Neupogen instead, because the more the merrier, I guess. Rather than 1 shot, I got 2. They didn't hurt that much, thank goodness. My levels went from 2 to 22, so I guess it really worked. So next time I will only be getting 1 instead, if there is a next time. Hopefully there isn't. And my and what Neupogen does is it gets your bone marrow to start producing more white blood cells, or I don't know if it's white blood cells or just cells in general, like red blood cells and platelets as well. But you're supposed to have like pain in your joints, but I didn't, because I don't know, maybe I'm a boss. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, so my red blood cells and my platelet counts are still at normal levels, which is fantastic. He said at this point, most people on chemotherapy, and my chemotherapy as well, at this point are anemic and would require blood transfusions or other shots, but I don't, because I'm awesome like that. Sorry to be prideful. So yeah, that's great. And also, my tumor markers are going down. My original levels were in like the 1200s of beta HCG. I don't know about that alpha-fetoline protein levels, if I pronounced that right as well. But my beta HCG levels were in the 1200s, and now they're in like the 400s or 300s. So I'd definitely say it's working. Personally, I think we should have gone with 3 rounds instead. I think 3 rounds would have worked. But yeah, it's whatever. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry, even if it's just a 5% difference. Which really sucks, because I'd rather not do another week of this, because I'm down 30 pounds since my first surgery in May, and then I've lost like 15 pounds since chemotherapy started, because I lost like 10 pounds. I don't know. I didn't keep track of it that well, but I was 185 and had an excellent physique before all this started, and then the surgery happened, and I know it didn't take that. I know my testicle didn't weigh that much. So, so that probably only accounted for a pound, maybe. That sucker was huge, though. It's maybe like 3 pounds. So yeah, so we're down 30 pounds, and I will get every little bit of it back, and maybe more by the end of the year. That's the thing. With muscle memory and with all the stuff I'm trying to learn while I'm on chemotherapy, I'm telling you what, I'm gonna come back like a fitness guru or something. We'll see what happens. So great news all around. I am excited to continue doing this and get back into producing content this week and next week until round 3 starts. So maybe you can help me, maybe you can't. I just have a question, maybe you guys can answer it for me. A lot of you have been through cancer or know somebody who has. That's why you're watching this video or subscribe to my channel, or just because you like me, and I can't blame you for that. So I currently have more track marks than a junkie because my port was taken out, as you guys know, because it got infected. Anyways, I'm running out of spots in my veins that haven't been poked before, and they're starting to hurt a lot worse. So is there anything I can do to heal up my veins in these next 2 weeks? Just make it hurt less. I don't know, anything, any kind of advice with the IVs and needles. I am really getting sick of it, you know, because getting stuck with a needle. Okay, so anyways, if you guys have any solutions for me or advice you can give me on dealing with the needles, comment it down below. I'd really appreciate it. Also, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, linked in the description below. I will see you guys next time. I have a pretty big video releasing in a few days on Swole Ink models. If you haven't seen that video already, I'd highly suggest you go check it out. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. I want you to choke.